Okay, so you've got your hours meter and it has all of these pieces in it. We're sending you out some additional wires. So what you have to do is, in order for the hours meter to work, you have to hook it to positive and negative. So your positive is going to be brown and your negative is going to be blue. And we're going to show you where to hook that. But the first thing you do is you're going to have these brown wires and you have to crimp the wire on. So you put the shield through, the wire in, and then you crimp it. One thing you're going to notice is that your hours meter comes in a cardboard piece. When you remove this out of the cardboard holder, this is your template for your body. You're going to put this on the body and mark the cutout that you need to create. So this is the exact size of the cutout. After you do your cutout, you're going to have to drill 2 holes. I would drill the holes once the unit is mounted, so you can put the screws and nuts to hold it from rattling out. So in order to mount the hours meter, you're going to have to cut a hole that's 36 by 25. 36 millimeters by 25, so you can mount it here. It's easier to mount it up front, and then you can drill the 2 holes later. When you're adding this piece, put the short end in here, take the brown wire and get it through. See how it's through? And it goes from one side to the other inside the path. You're going to squeeze this closed. You're probably going to need a pair of pliers, and that's going to create your splice. So to complete the setup, we're using blue as negative, which is black here. So again, you're going to do the same thing. You can push this in, get it lined up through your splice, push the blue wire in, and again clamp it shut. And once it's clamped shut, it will create a splice. You can see the splice tool there. Squeeze it closed, now you created your splice. So with your hours meter mounted, you want to make sure that you run the wires through the wiring harness loom. You may have to open it a little bit, but these 2 wires you want to make sure go through here so they don't get caught on the wheels, and then it simply splices into your headlight wires. For San Joaquin Valley, it has to splice into the headlight wires because it needs to know how much time the unit spends on. And currently, the parking light is always on no matter which headlight's on.